It was the original social network before Facebook, before Twitter, and before Snapchat. Friends Reunited officially launched in 2000, promising users the opportunity to find out what their old schoolmates are up to now. Over the next few years, it took off in a big way, attracting millions of users. So Emma and John met on the site, so it'll be good enough to join us. So go on, talk us through it then. Emma, go on.
Hello, Adrian. Hi. Well, John and I had gone out when we were in our early 20s at university and lost touch for about 18 years.
What went wrong? Who chucked who?
Do you know what? I think, John, you chucked me, didn't you? You went off to Holland.
John, how do you plead on that one?
Obviously.
Oh, is he still there? You are still together now, aren't you?
I don't know what's happened.
All right, okay.
Yeah, and I was quite devastated. But anyway, we went off and did our separate things. Both went off, got married, had our own children. And 18 years later, I'd been widowed for 5 years, and it had been quite a tough time. But I was just coming round to the idea that maybe I could face dating again, although I hated the idea of having to get out there and all the rejection and all the horrible stuff that goes on. And suddenly, I'd signed up to Friends Reunited a few months before, and suddenly this message popped up from John. And of all the people that would have contacted me from my past life, I think he would have been the only one that I would ever have considered a potential boyfriend again. So,
that's nice.
Karma, yes.
Are you just saying that, Emma, or is it actually true?
Oh, he's listening now. Yes. I'm just, no, of course it's true. No, it was lovely. And of course, he told me in this message that he was divorcing. So, of course, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, has he just picked up his little black book, and started flicking through it,
Right. And had he lost his looks, or was it all still in place, Emma?
All still in place. I think even better, actually.
Oh, marvellous. John, so how was it for you?
Well, it sounds like I'll be buying dinner tonight, that's for sure. Yes, it's right, pretty much as Emma told it, yes. I've been on Friends Reunited for a little while, contacting with girlfriends. And then when I was in a position to, my divorce was going through, and I thought, I'd really like to know what happened to Emma. And I found her pretty quickly on Friends Reunited. And, I think people forget, back in those days, in 2002, we weren't completely connected on a number of platforms. And that was kind of the only one. And I was amazed and pleasantly surprised at how quickly I found her. And then we got together. We messaged a few times. Then we got together in Twickenham in 2002. And to be honest, once we'd met again, Emma wasn't really interested in a virtual relationship anymore. so that was kind of the end of our interactions on Friends Reunited. But I still carried on using it for a little while with girlfriends. But yeah, it's sad to see it go. It was an absolute world leader back in 2002, and well done to Steve Pankhurst for what he created.
Well, congratulations to you too. I'm really glad it worked out so well.
Thanks a lot.
You.
All the best to you, Emma Hetherington and John Royal, who got together thanks to Friends Reunited.